Alright, we got the real 2003, 2004 rookie of the year. Yeah, go look at it. Super Kmart. And we got a motherfucking who the mama will refer to as a motherfucking Shaw. You know what time it is. Against the new school. This nigga fast as hell. I couldn't see that shit.
And Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Kind of a ticky
Damn, Miller threw that bitch hard as hell, didn't
be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle.
Alright, get it, Iverson.
Here's Iverson. Here's Kirby. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
Man, that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
You just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
And Fox gets it to go.
Well, Fox trying to work on that outside jump shot, become more consistent. Nice bucket there.
Damn, who was that? Maggie bumped the hell out of Kmart. Yeah, man.
Early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
He doesn't hit that one. And it's Denver the other way. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
Damn.
Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now.
Oh, we're 6.
They tell a great story.
Who had us?
Take a look at the Warriors. They stand up the list to number 3.
He said take a look at the Warriors.
And seeing what the Nuggets are, they've come out
6 and 8. I mean 6 and 2. That's 8, 9. 9 and 17.
Now let's see if they can.
We got 8 more games, about the halfway point.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And so here's Sacramento.
Oh, shit.
Bogdanovich passes to Fox.
He can have that. He'll miss it. I knew he was going to make the hell out of that bitch. I hope he missed it.
He's getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
He's going against Anthony.
Give me that mid-range. 2, nigga.
Well, that screen wasn't quite as effective as it could be. However, they find a way to get it done. Credit to Shooter for overcoming that aggressive defense.
Fox, no good. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets.
Damn.
Again by Denver.
You know why I try to switch up the damn uniforms? Them right there tight on like that rainbow shit. I'm with your girl, Miss Lowdown on that. They took one of the damn beautifulest things God made.
Tries from 10. And the shot is long.
Made it some other
So
shit.
many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Let's go. Slow this nigga down.
Fox with it. Right side Bogdanovich. Good.
Damn, bitch.
From Fox.
This bitch think he got damn
Trying to improve
Junior
every
Stojakovic. Mid-range. Deep 2.
Bogdanovich has great fundamentals.
That's what I'm talking about, Cameron.
That's what he gives you. Big time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Well, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And here they go. And slams up by Campbell.
It's just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
Now Fox. And there's the pass to Bogdanovich.
What are you gonna try to do? Gonna try to go to the paint.
Here's
Give me that.
Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound that last one here tonight. To the paint. Here's Martin. Again, the Nuggets score.
Well, you like it when J.R. Smith moves the ball. You know J.R. wants to shoot it. Nice pass there.
Fox looking it over.
Damn, that bitch hold me.
And once again, off the mark by Sacramento.
One player sometimes can drag down your offense, and it seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Man, come on.
J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Hunter's checked in for Denver. Big group substitution here for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Jabari Parker comes in for
outside
Barnes,
of
he's
De'Aaron
checked in
Fox,
for
y'all about
Baseball.
committed.
And Hill subbed in for Bogdan Bogdanovic.
Watch Hill.
Hill.
Watch Hill. Foot was on the line anyway.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from it.
Give me that.
Rebound by Parker. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Good D, huh?
Second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a handle.
A different look for Denver. Eduardo Nahara checked in for him. Smith comes in for J.R. Smith. And it's Brown in
Mom's going to beat this. Oh, shit, motherfucker.
Giving up a run here. Can they turn it around?
Well, hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Nah. Hold on. Put this below goddamn. That bitch fell in 70 passing. That bitch below that. Damn, boy. Hold on. I need something. Alright, so we got J.R. Smith, Nahara, and then there. Boy, you crazy, boy.
Banked in off the glass.
Damn,
Doesn't
nigga.
run the inbound play any better than right there.
Denver in the lead. Back to Smith from past the arc. Jabari Parker comes up with the rebound.
All right, Jabroni, you gotta do something. Up,
Taken away by Brown.
Scott time.
Here's Denver. Smith with the ball.
J.R. feasting on the fast break opportunity, gets down the court, beating everyone to his position.
And Sacramento has possession.
Don't fuck.
J.R. Smith picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
You know, Nene been getting off. I got that bitch on the
Now
goddamn
here's Fox.
Kobe Bryant school buses. Don't try that shit. Don't try that shit.
Down low. Here's Holmes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Hey, Nene, put a body on that
He's got
nigga.
3 assists tonight.
I think getting better as a passer and understanding more about how the NBA game works.
Ah, look at Jabroni. He crazy as hell.
Now here is Smith. Shoots over Fox. Smith missing again.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that
Yeah,
time.
he's
That's a
gonna go
frustrating
chase you.
miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Changing hands quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets groomed like that, you got to look out.
Damn, that bitch ain't. Man, I got damn hit.
With the 3-point shot.
Pump fake,
Kings leading.
jab step,
Offense has
and jab step left.
The ball movement has been terrific, and they kept the defense.
All right, J.R. Smith, you gotta take it now, boy.
Harrison Barnes missing his shot.
That's in there.
Hits the
Good shot.
corner point. 59 seconds left to play in the first.
Give me that.
And here is Hill. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Fox dishes the ball.
Damn.
Right on the bucket.
Pretty calm in the paint there from Jabari, taking his time and getting the shot that he wanted.
Look at Jabroni trying to ease in some chick.
It's trail by 1.
Nigga, no.
3-pointer.
Damn.
By Holmes.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. And
Goddamn, who the hell Holmes is?
open things up for them offensively. defensive.
Nigga think he chocolate thunder, don't he? His big ass.
Here's to Smith. Pass it to Nahara.
Nah, you got the goddamn step up. What else I'm talking about?
Smith's got 3 assists now in this one.
So far, both teams are cheap defense. You gotta love it.
Yeah,
That's
made
my
for
fault,
TV
that
game
thing.
here. Pace is great, scoring is
And that
coming in
sorry ass
bunches,
nigga right there
and
with the
both
feather
of the
braid.
teams feeling confident right now.
Moves back up. The shot by the middle. No good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Already absorbing a lot of contact on
Here,
that
hit
play,
this.
and
Here,
a
hit this.
Nice
Here,
soft
hit this.
touch on the difficult shot.
Oh.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first
Well, that's
quarter.
one to hit every
The
buzzer
Kings
beating
on top,
zone.
leading by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
That nigga haircut look like he call that shit a Caribbean smooth. That probably
Just
his
one
nationality.
played through 1 quarter in this one. And when it gets in on the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor.
Nah.
Do it. That's the kind of thing that happens.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. Courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going.
Where you going with that
Right
shit?
now for the Kings.
Fuck out of here.
To the point with Neal doing
All
side.
right.
They're the backcourt. Giants is out there with Parker, and it's Barnes in the small forward.
For him, it's harder to miss
Man, you
that
got
shot than it is to make that.
foul
shot.
that
I
nigga
think he was
jabroni.
anticipating
Soft
a bit
ass
along
nigga.
there.
Can he foul good, nigga?
Fox against Martin.
Oh boy, don't try that.
Back to Parker. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
That one really don't count. Motherfucking jabroni had it.
All right, let's catch up with our song.
We'll take that.
Well, Kevin, after
Damn.
years and years of rebuilding, the Kings are finally a team
Give me
on the
that
rise,
shit, boy.
and they're earning respect. Raymond Green said they've got a lot of young talent, never quit. Probably the fastest team in the history of the NBA. Green said after he plays them, I leave the game to
What
God.
the fuck?
I go home, I'm dead.
Nigga, you
And
suck.
you know that Green is pretty accustomed to going all out.
I thought they hit me by the
He's
bounds.
got a lot of engine in him.
I want your ass walk.
And the Nuggets with some changes. Hunters check in for Nene. Smith comes in for Eduardo Nahara. And
Nah.
Iverson's subbed in for Brown.
Oh
Now the
shit.
Kings will go for a different look here. Lance checked in for Jabari.
What you gonna do?
Parker.
Try to take it home.
Comes
Be on
in
your
for
ass
Barnes.
with that jabroni.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Neal. And it's Kent Bazemore in for the Aaron Fox. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's Childs. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his
Oh, them jabronis. If I lose, oh
one of his
shit.
best shooting in the low 60s last season.
The first one falls.
If I lose, it's because the motherfucking oh shit. If I lose, it's because the motherfucking jabronis. Let's miss one.
That one misses, so he goes
We'll
1
take
for
it.
2. The Nuggets trail by 5. To the inside. Davis.
Sorry.
Picks it up and in off the pretty assist. Davis has got his first 2 points of the night.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball
Oh,
into the
shit.
paint.
The 8-footer. In deep. Bazemore drops it in. Bazemore's got the lead up to 5 now for Sacramento. Pass to Martin. And here's
Count that boy.
Andy comes in for Kenny Martin, and Anthony subbed in for Davis. The Kings also in the sub. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Giants. Sacramento.
And we losing too. Come on, we gotta tighten up, fellas. Still.
Here's Bazemore. And stolen by Iverson. Pass to Anthony. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the
Knew that
Sacramento
jabroni
Kings.
wasn't gonna do shit.
Lankin kicks it to
He's
Bazemore.
scared than a motherfucker.
Hook loose.
Oh shit. backcourt or something.
Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. Lang passes to Biles. Time on the clock.
What the fuck? Man, them bitches stove and jumped and all. It's all good.
Lead by 5.
This guy's got a great nose for the offensive glass, and I like how he used his long arms that time to reach up, snag that rebound.
Now here's Space.
Nothing. That bitch hit. Oh, you can't hit from that side. Let me show you something right quick.
Hitting those shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
This is it to Gandy. Out to Andrew.
That's it there, boy.
They get the rebound. Up right there, shot after shot.
Damn.
Couldn't get anything to fall.
Where the fuck is Kmart at?
It's Bielitsa. Carmelo Anthony grabs the ball. Anthony's got 6 rebounds in the game.
That's my offense now.
Is trailed by 5.
Give me that.
This poor shooting is a big reason
Damn.
that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The Kings shoot their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
The thing you think about with Bogdan
Fellas, what's going on
Bogdanovic,
now?
besides his first name being in his last name, is potential. A young, raw prospect with plenty of upside.
The putback
Oh, man.
by the Kings. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
He'll miss.
You can see they were pressing on that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Also, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40%,
And that's what I'm talking about.
it's probably not going to be your night.
That shit be the sense of the game right there.
At the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that side, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And the Kings making a change here. Holmes checked in.
He said he all-world defense. He said that's why he got on the ride
with
with
it.
it.
9 points in the game
Give
so
me
far.
that.
Bielitsa passes to Bogdanovic. And now the Nuggets. Nice break. Oh, and that's shared by Anthony.
Carmelo with a bit of a dribbling exhibition there, running some circles around the D. It's nice work.
Sacramento leading by 3.
Give him Jabroni.
Knocks it loose.
Uh-oh.
It's given
Jabroni
away by
got him.
Smith. And the best of him. It's slammed up by Cameron.
That's what I'm talking about.
Big points, guys. Turn it over and give them a free run to the ball.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Execution with pace, that's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
What are you gonna do?
After the Nuggets, they got 2. And the basement.
Nah.
Again, the miss by the Kings. So for the Nuggets, their last game, they win against the Raptors in July. And it's Iverson missing.
Oh,
And when
man.
you can't get anything to fall, it
Don't try that, boy.
definitely gets in your head.
Oh,
Especially if you're a
man.
player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise, the mindset is, I just gotta get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure
And
on
one.
yourself.
Whistle blows. Basket is
Sorry,
good.
bottom
So a
bitch.
chance here for a 3-point play. That'll put Allen Iverson on the line. Marvin Bagley picks one up. The Nuggets have shot just 1 free throw early. 1 for 1 in the game for the Nuggets. Nene, he's checked in for Hunter. Foul out from 2 for him.
Damn, I just know, you know it's been a while since I played. I just noticed I put goddamn AI on the goddamn
Jabari Parker's checked in for Bagley. Harrison Barnes comes in for
motherfucking Jordans.
He's checked in for Bojan Bogdanovic. And Fox in for
He fast, where you going with it?
Now, here's Fox. He's got 7. He's 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
So shifty Fox gets in there anytime he
Watch
wants
this.
to.
Here's Iverson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. For Denver, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Flash,
First one
fly.
falls for Kenny Martin. He's checked in for Marcus Cannon. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's
Oh,
a huge
shit,
part of his
what?
game.
Now here's Hield. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Iverson passes to Martin. And
It's Kmart in the house.
Explosive maneuverability by Martin. A big-time dunker who enjoys hitting this close to the basket.
Hield against Smith. Fox gives it to Martin.
No.
And it's Denver with the rebound.
Oh,
The Knicks got 4 rebounds now tonight. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
And if they're thinking, they can get a 2-for-1 here.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to what they're going to run here. Got to run good play.
Here's Hield. Nice. He goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. And the Nuggets making the change here. Davis is checked in. Gary Giles is checked in for the Kings.
not up on the hill you won't. Not up on the hill you won't.
27 seconds left in the second
You
quarter.
ain't gonna do shit, K-Walk.
Here's Parker. Giles kicks to Parker.
Hell no.
Up and in. Good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
Now, watching Hill shoot is quite astonishing. He does a great job of
Let me get
establishing his feet as a foundation for his three-point shot.
It's K-Walk in the house.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what?
Oh, yeah, of
Cook
course.
has those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And some good action for the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Nuggets ahead as they wrap up the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A pretty close game from the Nuggets throughout the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat. They looked like a more focused team in the second quarter. And what was an early deficit for them has turned into a 3-point lead at the break. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
So far, I love their commitment on the glass. Even when they were playing well, their rebounding remained a priority. And so far, the other side hasn't got
What?
Jack, how do you think second
The three-point shot has really, really helped them out. I always like to see teams around the three. They want to drop it like that. They see roll with it. They keep setting good screens. Running these pick and rolls, they'll be tough to beat.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What a game we're seeing from Allen Iverson.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly
Just so you make it look easy, House.
We've got Andrew. J.R. Smith out there with Iverson. Then there's Martin. And it's Camby out center. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
The athleticism J.R. Smith showed in the early part of his career was impressive, and so was that play.
Here's Iverson. On his ball for the alley-oop here. And it's Smith finishing it off.
Very clear that J.R. Smith still has some versions.
The Kings trail by 7.
Boy, don't try it, boy.
Bagley the best to by Bagley. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bogdanovich has got 12 points in the game.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight, but not an easy fellow to hold in check.
The game on a roll inside of their last 3 field goals and love.
Get out.
And J.R. Smith picks
Oh, I
up the
thought they were
foul.
out.
And that'll be his third foul so far. Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here.
Oh,
Fox against Iverson.
boy, don't try him, boy. Don't try him, boy. Don't try him, boy. Don't try him, boy.
Bagley.
Keep that shit. Nope, can't hit all of them.
And they're controlling the boards, Ken. That's +5 in that category.
Let me get a replay, nigga.
Constantly driving to the basket.
And you fouling, nigga. Like Mike, nigga.
Wheel his way to the rim.
Don't foul, don't foul.
Fox against Iverson. Now, here's Fox.
Fuck no, boy.
And the Nugget lead as we cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Fox. And Denver has possession. The drive by Iverson. Martin the pass to Anthony. Out to Smith.
Light him up, Smith.
Rebound by Bielitsa.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level.
Good hustle, Melo.
His tonight has been high.
Brown is checked in for Denver.
Oh, Lord, the motherfucking Jabroni Brown.
The Kings trail by 6.
Oh, no, you won't.
Here's Fox. And that one goes long.
That's the only way to take it out of his comfort zone from that range. Should right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Fox with the steal. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here in the third. Rejected by Kirby. Iverson against Fox. Iverson passes to Martin. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. Martin's got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now Bagley with a nice job of surveying there.
Iverson gets to Anthony.
Count that, boy. Nigga.
Here's Kirby.
And one. You ain't gonna call that shit?
Kirby's got 10.
Rock in the back, bitch.
Rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot
That's
of action.
football slang, but that's what that bitch did, though.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
The coach knows that, they know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Here's what
Give
Denver's
Brown.
going with right now. Odo comes in for Kenyon Martin. And Smith subbed in for
Stay with us,
Iverson.
stay.
And a change for Sacramento. Lance checked in.
Brown, what you gonna do?
Now here's Bazemore. Here's Fox. Kenyon with the back.
Flashlight.
And Denver scoring again.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that
Oh,
ball.
shit.
And he's letting it go.
Taken away by Anthony.
And one.
That's good. That's the number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling
Watch
to
this.
contain them.
Give me that shit. Don't try that, boy.
Bazemore against Anthony. The 11th. Bazemore.
Uh-oh. Bronny got a rebound. Melo ain't playing with you.
They're on a 16-7 run. And Carter with the kick.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate without noticing the overcommitment that time.
The Kings trail by 14. Now Fox. 11 points in the game. That one falls.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Back to
Back
him.
to Anthony. Launches a 3. That's the 6th make for the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed by 3.
Catching and firing
What are you gonna do?
And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game for the Nuggets. And then he's checked in for
They see that Rashawn Holmes, big ass left.
Davis was subbed in for Smith. Big group substitution here for Sacramento. Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for Alex Len. Giles comes in for Marvin Bagley. Barnes is checked in for Bielitsa.
That's what they wanted you to do. Damn.
And they pick up 2. Heels got 5 now.
Yeah, for guards who are young players in the NBA, finishing around the rim is always a focus at this level. Nice job by Hield there.
Damn.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Can't stop that big nine.
Coming up for the Kings. On Wednesday, they'll head home to take on the Dallas Mavericks. Then on
Need to worry about this
they'll be
game.
taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the Memphis Grizzlies.
He gonna make it up on defense. It's all good. Look at Jabroni trying to talk shit. Don't dap that nigga up. Fuck that nigga.
And he can't hit the shot.
It's all good.
The Kings trail by 13. Hield outside. Over to May. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. That's 7 points for Buddy Hield.
He's a good shooter from the mid-range. Hield
Let me show you
some
something.
breathing room, took a deep breath, and fired.
Outside Anthony. Back to Davis. It's hauled in by the Kings.
I don't know why I tried to throw an alley in the middle of the alley. This nigga.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Nuggets leads by 11. Under the basket tonight. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Denver, they have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And he knocks down the first one. That's checked in for Denver. Iverson comes in for Davis. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Kings trail by 12. Inside, here's Barnes. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 7th assist in the game.
And not being as aggressive from the 3-point line anymore. They had a lot more attempts in that first half.
Okay. Nah, Rob.
47 seconds left in the third quarter. Hield with the bucket.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react. It opens up a much
And why your ass?
to score.
Fires from deep.
That's nothing.
Unable to get home. And the Nuggets going the other way.
The three-pointer has not been his weapon on this one. He had 1 for the first quarter.
Yeah,
He's doing 0 here in the second.
Even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Here's Fox. After the main shot from Allen Iverson. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Others checked in for Henry Giles.
What are you
We've
gonna
got 22 seconds left in the third. Here's Hield. Offensive rebound. Barnes outside.
do? You might hit it.
Connects from 3-point range. Barnes has got 5 now.
Harrison Barnes very comfortable in that catch and shoot.
Iverson gets to Nahara. Back to Iverson. Shoots over Fox. Iverson, no luck. And so it's Denver heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Right back after this break. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Let's see.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. On the court right now for the Kings, Hield and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Parker out there with Holmes, and Bogdanovich in at the 1. Nobody near Barnes. Good for myself. The Nuggets lead by 7. Here's Iverson. He's called for that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Hell yeah. Yeah, you nigga.
The first free throw is good.
Double.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Kings.
Floyd Mayweather, the NBA
And
nigga.
both free throws good for Iverson. And so Fox will bring it up for the Kings. 9-point game.
Boy, them lost his mind.
And against the whistle, 2 free throws coming up. It's on the name.
It's so hard not to foul Fox. Sometimes that burst of speed, you can't react in time. You got to get physical and foul.
Free throw good, Fox. Both good from the line that time.
Well, the quickness of De'Aaron Fox really is incredible. I got a chance to see John Wall early in his career, and it was the speed that we talked about. But speed can kill. And if De'Aaron Fox can control it, he'll be fantastic at creating opportunities for himself and his teammates.
And Holmes throws it down.
Damn.
Hard to decide.
I don't like that shit. Watch this shit.
The catch or the slam.
Oh, there's no
Oh,
answer.
shit.
It's sensationally funky with the bucket.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
But not just coach, but you can see it in his teammates, the way that they look at him and they appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And the basket is good. Holmes got 4 points now in the fourth.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Iverson passes to Martin. Over Parker. And Martin missing.
Pretty lax
Get
defense
that.
there. He's going to see fewer and
Get
fewer
that.
chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
The water ball here for Fox. And again, it's Sacramento converted.
Continuing to expand his offensive game.
Oh,
Fox off to
hell
a
no.
good start.
And double up Iverson. Smith with 3. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Keep double.
That's now 9 points for
Keep
Smith.
double.
Well, the defense very attentive to him
Wow.
in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Marcus Camby, he's checked in for Nene. And the Kings also making a change. Bazemore is checked in. The Kings trail by 6.
Watch out for Bogdanovich. His good shooting ass.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. A pass to Fox.
What are you gonna do?
Camby with the ball. They retain possession.
Damn.
Good on the
Tell you
three-point
watch
shot.
his good shooting
That
ass.
touch by Bogdanovich, that time from way out.
Here's Martin.
Oh man, K-Bar.
Holmes got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The ball, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a
This
3-point
sorry
play.
ass nigga.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you break through a screen like that, you got to look right
I
towards
don't
the
even think
rim.
he stayed with them
Play.
goddamn.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Bagley, he's checked in for Sacramento.
But you continue
Damn.
to work, always wanting to get better. This fella is a high motor player.
Yeah, easy call.
Green light.
Pretty evident the kind of player that J.R. Smith is, really a Wild West gunner and a guy who can win you games and sometimes put your team in a little bit of a bind if he gets streaky shooting the basketball.
Yeah, that's why he ain't the primary scorer.
The Kings trail by 3. for those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Iverson against Fox.
Damn, that bitch hit that shit.
Now here's Bazemore. Overseen. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Nuggets lead by 3.
Oh man, you tell me you missed that shit. Well, don't try to kick one. Damn. Yana bitch fast too,
His
huh?
contributions come from being
Gotta watch his ass.
Bazemore becoming
That
a
bitch
better
probably
passer.
played at the goddamn,
Another way to
Olympics.
get out of a funk.
Damn.
He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots.
Shit.
Not
Damn.
the wild one he took there.
They now take the lead. And that's now 19 points for De'Aaron Fox.
Got to have good court awareness, and it was on display right there from Bogdanovich.
Oh man, that's how y'all gonna do.
Footwork and boxing out there that
Shit,
allowed him
boy.
to rip that ball right off
Come
the
on.
rim.
Oh shit.
No one around him. And it's Denver with
Let's
the
go,
rebound.
Melo.
He's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Nothing seems to be going down for him today.
That's in there.
From Iverson. Iverson can't get that
Oh
one to fall.
man.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not
That
on.
shit
Get
is
somebody
there.
else going.
Nope. We're getting it.
Nuggets trail. Anthony with the pass to him. There's the line to the hoop.
That'll work.
He's seen some great competition this year.
Yeah, Super came on, nigga.
Now, here's Fox. Outside Bogdanovich. Denver takes possession.
Hey, look, I ain't even have the ball. I'm looking down there like, where Iverson? I thought I had passed the ball to him. I ain't never get the bitch.
Iverson against Fox.
They better tighten up. What they thinking, Cam? Oh, they say he ain't no double-double third,
It's a
huh?
tight ball game like this. He's the guy they want with the ball.
Don't foul.
Now, here's Fox. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Let's go, Hunter. Oh, Jabroni Smith. Damn, I was at 56. I gotta take his minutes now. Mental note, take Iverson minutes down. Nah, it ain't even it. Burn that goddamn turbo with it. And they popping.
He's earned his keep. He's been able to find open teammates everywhere, feeding the post, creating open jump shots on the perimeter. His passing has been the best element of his game.
Denver with a platoon swapping on the floor.
Oh,
Here we got an
my.
update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Luke Walton was saying to the team.
They don't want to call
If
shit.
we execute right
All right,
here,
Jabroni.
I like our chances. There's no need for hero ball. Trust one another. Make the simple play.
I'm about tired of Bogdanovich.
Well, the poise of the young player by Bogdanovich, that's huge.
There's 154 left to play here in the fourth.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Ja, nah. Hit that.
That's the first one. They're try two.
And the crowd goes wild. This is Holyfield just won the belt. He said, who else wanna fuck with Hollywood Cole? Don't try. y'all can have. And he banked it on with the green light.
Bogdanovich has got his bonuses on the night. It's Davis on the run. Headed by Fox. Davis the pass to the middle. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
That one stings there, hurts so much more.
Yeah, I gotta get Iverson for rest. Told you if I lose, we about to goddamn the Brownies. Alright, this is what we need to happen. Yeah, that bitch additional. Alright.
They should be looking at a 3-point lead, hopefully for them. That miss won't cost them.
Good job now, guys.
I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Oh, shit.
There's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game right now. It doesn't look to be one.
And we ain't got no, yeah, we do. We do got 3-point
Let's
shoot.
see what that one.
Renee takes the step. Good ball to win by the Nuggets. Here's Navarro. Good. Huge shot to tie.
He shot, but we should have got behind that goddamn line though, so we can put that D on their ass. One stop.
The biggest shot of the game.
Oh, shit.
Davis against Fox.
That is a sure play of the Aaron Fox. Not afraid to take the game.
There's the last and out. From downtown.
Hit that boy. Oh, man, that's game, boy.
Sacramento takes it the other way.
Well, give me that.
Fox against Davis.
What you crazy as hell? Give me that ball, boy.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. So that will be a second foul of the game.
If that's penalty, goddamn, that's it. Yeah, Jabron, they booing your bitch ass. Yeah, you fucked the whole game up, bitch. Yeah, you. He can hit goddamn. Oh, okay. Yeah, I gotta get Iverson a break after this.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You can bet that's what they're looking for. This late, you need that three.
Motherfucker.
So it's the Kings taking it up with
Damn.
this one. This win sets a
Come on, man.